Good morning, good to be with you on this May 18th, Good Wednesday morning. We all should be happy that still we are here in this day. I'm talking about the May 18th is very important, like a Tamil like me around the world, because in 2009, on this day, hundreds and thousands of Tamil civilians were massacred by then President Rajapaksa of Sri Lanka's army. And they killed for these people struggling for their life, and they were fighting for their self-determination, but they have been summarily executed without their fault. But this is all as civilians, they are not militants. So what I'm trying to emphasize is that was a 2009, 7 years ago, we thought that the world is changed, but it's not. Even today we are seeing the civil war in Iraq and in Syria and most of the African nations. People are getting killed, and we see the millions of refugees moving one place to another. You see, many of us live life obvious to the world around us. We become desensitized enough to all this corruption and oppression that we somewhere down the line subconsciously decide that it's all just too much for us, and the oppressed become faceless numbers. We feel sadness for a moment, but soon enough we move on in a life without giving them a second thought. Is this how hard our hearts have become? The worst thing that can ever happen to a human being is for him to lose his sense of feeling, to lose his emotion, to become cold. The greatest blessing for a human being is to hold on to softness of his heart, to cry and to feel. We are a society in a world where becoming cold is the new normal now. How ironic that the ones we can help us keep the softness we so desperately need are the Tamil innocent civilian massacred by the Sri Lankan army and Syrian children whose bodies were carried by the waves of the sea until they appeared lifeless on Turkish shores. Or the Iraqi fathers who watched their wives and daughters get raped in front of them by the Islamic State terrorists, or the young albinos who are literally haunted for the way they look. When you think of the oppressed of this world and truly try to relate to them, to associate yourself with them, your heart will soften through their hardships. These afflictions could easily have been yours, and one day they very well may be. I do not say these words to depress you, and I understand that the sadness may cause some people distress, and that is why they ignore it. But when you direct this sadness to the heavens, it allows you to grow into a glorious human being. The circumstances of the world must not destroy us, but must push us to become better people inside and out. Break your heart until it opens. The greatest poet of all time, Rumi, once said. With that, I will say everybody have a great day and see you all later. I hope we will have a great world waiting for us.